This we had all the tiles just there, and all the foliage was all coming up, but you couldn't really see the back. Well, the railings. You could obviously see that wall. That wall's a school, and so we've come here and we've had to clear all of this up first. We got to do all that fence there as well before we do this roof. Well, not before. This roof is going to be done first. Let's go up there and have a look. Some more bins, some more rubbish. We're looking at this fence, and let me widen this back up. We're looking at this fence. What we're looking at is getting a digger, and it's because not much of that fence is going to be salvageable. So we're looking at just getting the digger and ripping it all across this side and pulling it all in. But that'll be a week's time because let's go back here. Because we got to be looking at. Let me push it back in a bit. We got all the roof to finish off, and you can't say, well, yeah, we'll finish it off in a day, because it's not. So we should be ready tomorrow to have a go at this roof again. Right, fencing wise, this was put up back about 20 years ago, because I used to live here, but not anymore. And so that fence there is overgrown, and that looks just like that, and it's pushed it over. So we got a digger coming next week, and we're gonna literally pull that out. Now, what we have done when we built it 20 years ago is we dug all this up. So if you look at that, there's concrete underneath there. And so that's a 6-inch sleeve embedded in concrete. So we can put a 5-inch post in there, and then we can renew, so we don't have to dig any holes, which should be helpful. So we're gonna do that. We're having a massive tidy up, so we'll be tidying up for the next, because we're still working on the roof. And this bit here, we're going to put some fencing along here. But in order to do this, we're going to have to, we're going to cut that completely down, completely off, so that there'll be nothing, not even any stalks. Maybe even dig it out, say 2 inches. Cut off all the stumps, take out the lot, and we're going to take off this gate. Because that gate's because we've got to get a digger through here, and the digger won't go through. Let me widen this up. The digger won't go through this gate. So we're going to take this down and get the digger through there. And I don't know how far we're going to take it along here. But then this fence over here, we're going to take this down, and I think we're going to have like an 8 feet there going down to a 6 feet there, so that it goes down in a nice line. But we won't take that out, because otherwise the young lady next door doesn't really like, widen this up again, she doesn't really like this to be all open, and I can understand that. So we'll probably have to dig new foundation, new holes for these 4. We'll get completely new posts, and yeah, it's gonna look pretty good. We can recycle these. I got somewhere for these to go. So yeah, so that's the they're just stacking out the the tiles for tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, it's pity next door don't want to do anything with their garden, but you can't live somebody else's life for them. If that's what they want, that's what they want. So all we can do is tidy up this bit along here, completely tidy it up, cut it right way back, and see where we can go. What are you doing there, big man?
Sawing all these trees and stumps so they're out of the way.
So if someone calls you Stumpy, we'll know why.
Yeah, tidy them all up.
Okay, so the plan here is to get a fence to go down through.
Yeah.
Okay, to clear everything first and get the fence going down through it. Okay. It's a lot of work, isn't it?
Very large amount of work, yeah. Very tiring.
Do it, Rory.
Well, I'm removing this fence in a minute. Removing this fence, and then I've got to take back these trees.
Okay, let me widen this up. So that's a fair old bit of tree cutting. All right. And so this fence is going to look like the other fences we've been building, is it?
Yeah, I'm going to build a whole new one on there.
I put this fence in myself, Must have been 20 years ago or more. So these are sleeves, and that you put it in and they're just full of sand. So somehow we got to take that back out afterwards. So don't just break them off, because we might need to lift them up somehow. I don't know how, but you got to come up with a plan. All right.
Yeah.
So we'll recycle as many as we can. They can go on to a different job, and we'll see where we're going. All right. All righty. Been on video?
I don't mind being on video.
Okay then. All right then. Let's go through it.
Okay.
We're timber merchants. Well, you say that. This is like timber merchants. These are timber merchants or timber merchants. And that just cost £2,600. Please, let's count it through, shall we?
Okay, so we've got 200 of the 3x1,
Yep.
3.6 meters long.
Yeah.
And then we got 20 of the 3x2, 3.6 meters long. That'll be these ones.
Yep.
And then we got 11 of the 3 meters.
Yep.
So those ones
The
there.
tongs, yeah.
And then we got the 6 foot 2x2s, all the 42 that we put there.
Yeah.
Then we got the 10 6-foot posts along the side. They were the first ones.
Yeah, got it.
Then the 9-foot posts, 7 of them. Just to the left of them.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Then
9.
2 12-foots
These are down here, aren't
down
they?
here.
Yeah.
And then 2 10-foots just above them.
2 10-foots. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, that's everything.
Thank you, Harry.
No worries.
Thank you, sir. Right, let's video the dog, because the dog been sat there patiently. Big place. You been sat there patiently, dog? Yeah, Dad. I've been sat there patiently, Dad. Right, let me widen this up. We've taken out a lot of the fencing there, so now there's not much left here. So if I put it into normal, some of these didn't come out, so we'll have to find a way of taking these out. Maybe a big drill bit going into it and see where we go. But we've got a lot of we've still got some trees to take out. This one here is right in our way, so that would be nice to remove. Got a lot of wood left over. If I widen it back up again, a lot of wood left over, so that'd be nice to remove. And then we'll work out what we're going to do. We should be getting a digger today. So yeah, we should be getting a digger, and then we can start on there, pull that out. It's going to be a mess, but got a big enough garden. And our man is getting the branches away from where we're going to put our new fence. Give it 5-6 weeks, all that foliage will turn to just sticks. So all that'll go. It looks pretty exciting, actually. Right, let's find out what's going on in the back of this van. What you doing then, Rory?
Well, I'm getting the wood out of the van. Got all this fence posts to get out.
It is, yeah. Little fence posts, and those are the central slats. We'll probably need more of those. All right. It's going to go all the way along here, but we're hoping to get the digger to maybe dig some of that out. I don't know yet. I don't know how we get a digger up there, so we might not be doing that. Sometimes things are a little bit too far gone. And we got a lot of talking going on this job. That's my son, always talking. Always talking. So right, so we're just going to stack them here so no one can see them. We've taken this down. Maybe get a chainsaw to take that last bit out, see where we're going. Looking all right. Just going to tidy up a bit now. Back a little bit. Just hang on. You got to pull it towards you. You might have found a post. Lovely. Now, Right now, if you, that's right. Right, well, this is, let me widen this up. This is a lot, well, that digger's done a lot of work. We've taken out the entire fence. I don't know how we do it without the digger, because this is so interwoven with the fence. It's just not, you couldn't have pulled that out by hand. We'd have just been there a month. And now we've got to find, well, look here, that's a post hole, so we've got to somehow get that out, or not. I don't know how we're going to do it. We'll have to do something. We'll see how that's going. But wow, without a digger, I'm not sure how. Well, we just wouldn't have done it. But that fence is mostly out. We'll dig out the two tree stumps. We've got two more tree stumps just here as well to dig out. Tomorrow, I want George up here, so he should be finishing off the guttering. Yeah, we'll see how we're going. Wow, some work. Right, the fence. We've cleared up a lot of stuff. We've taken a lot of stuff away, and we think rather than try and re-drill those existing holes, we might just do them in between and cut fresh holes, and that might be easy. If we can get rid of that tomorrow and half of that, or get rid of everything tomorrow, then we can really start with a clean site. We do need to take away or dig at that tree, but we need a different bucket. The bucket's around the corner. There it is. There's the bucket. So we need a different bucket, and we can dig out that one. Yeah, looking pretty good, if I'm honest. That fence in there is going to be brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Well, it's just started raining, but we've taken down the back. Let me widen this up. We've taken down the back fence now, so we're using this fence as our fence. We'll clear this all out. We're going to also, instead of using, where are they? Instead of using these ones now, we'll take it from there and we'll go in the middle, and we'll do 1800s all the way along. So we'll get a nice new fence going in there. I've got to get all the fence posts for that now. This you got to clear everything. Can you hear that rain? We got to clear everything. Ready. Yeah. So it's good. All right, matey. So how's the fence going?
Yeah,
I see we got
some huge posts. That's what even is that? 3.6 meter. That's a 3 meter post there. We got 9 3 meter posts to go in, and then we got another of these huge posts just to get the difference done there. But it certainly ain't falling over with the size of the holes we dig.
Okay, all right then. It's going to see us off the planet. It's going to see me off the planet, but you reckon it'll see you off the planet too?
Well, I hope so. That's the plan.
Don't want to do it again. Okay. All right, let's go and see what Rory's up to. Right, this whopping great big 3.6 timber. That's a 6x6. We had to pull that away from the wall because that's as far as we can get. What we've done here is our next door neighbour here was kind enough to allow us to get our digger through their garden. So what we said is we tidy up their garden, clear it all up, take it all away. So I know it's extra work for us for kind of no reason, but there is a reason. They could have quite easily said no, you can't have the digger come through, and we would have had to try to get it through here, which would have included taking this down as well, because most diggers won't go through. So you say, well, we're doing it for somebody else, but they were nice enough to help us. So yeah, we're going to tidy up their garden. This here is where the rest of the fence is going to go, which we've got the posts around the back. And now it's just a job of tidying up. I don't know what Rory's doing. Is Rory walking around? Oh, he's drinking coffee. Got it? Rory's drinking coffee. We're back at Lowell's Gate again, and this is So that was up there somewhere, and we loaded half of it. Granddad's helping. That's half what we need, half. So we're restricted by the weight of what the van can take for this, and he's going to get some posts, and so otherwise we'd have needed double that. So we'd have been up. I can't get the camera in. We'd have needed 1.5 pallets of this to do all the fencing, and the van just couldn't have took that. So yeah, we're doing too bad. Hey, Dad?
Well, so we haven't got all of it.
We got half of what we need. So that's half of what we need. What are you doing? What are you doing? You know you ain't got a driving license. Yeah, I know, Dad. I know I ain't got a driving license, but I'm still here. Just showing you what we got in there in the end. So, yeah, quite a lot. That's £1,200 just for that. Just buying the stuff, and that's a treat. Just started to rain, so that's always nice. We're leaving this job to be emptied by the men, and we're taking a little Volkswagen, the T7, and we're going to look at a digger. So I don't know about the digger, what we're going to do, what we're going to get, but I'm going to take my dad. So we're going to have a look, see what it's like, see what.
You're cleaning my van later with that muddy poo.
Yeah, they might be muddy. Sorry about that. How are we doing, boys?
Oh, you've caught us at a bad time. You bloody lost me knife.
Lost your knife.
I always get the blame for these things.
I'll tell you what, that's some over-engineering. That is. You're going to put one in the middle there as well.
No. Where's my knife? Where is the knife?
What's that? You building them like every 1 meter, are you?
No.
It looks like you are.
Because of the concrete from the last fence that was here before, we've had to space them not nicely. But it ain't gonna fall down.
It's not going to fall down. Over-engineering it is best.
If you can find a knife. Oh, not there.
Well, it can't have gone far. You've only just done the other one.
They're not in any of them. What, you have it? That's my favourite knife.
We have over-engineered the fence. If you look at it, those are some huge. I think the two end ones are 6-inch posts. I think they're hugely over-engineered. But the next door neighbour, who has kindly allowed us to do this as well, obviously it's anybody can build their own boundary wall. But if you've got the I wouldn't say consent, yeah, obviously consent, but if you've got the agreement and you're friendly with your next door neighbour, then that's obviously, and she wants like a 7 or an 8 foot fence. So I said, wow, okay, we can do that. It's going to be pretty tricky to get something that big to stand up because of the wind, and you can hear the wind right now. So I think we've gone for 7 foot at this end and then about 8 feet at the other end, gradually trailing down. That's why you've got the line going along the top, so the top of the fence will be right. And it's been tricky as well. They are misplaced because there's huge lumps of concrete where the other ones were. So it's pretty tricky. So we've had to use the top line as because the ground's all over the place. Yeah, it's a tricky little job, but it will be fantastic when it's, because there's no fence panels. We're not going to put fence panels. We're going to put that's not weatherboard, is it? Gravel board. That's oh, come on, what do you call that stuff? I completely forgot it. Oh, feather edge. So silly, I forgot, it's feather edge. Yeah. So we're going to put feather edge so we can build the panels as big as we want. So it's a fair bit of work, but it's going to look lovely. It's going to look really nice, actually, really nice. Well, boys,
Hello.
what are you doing? You cutting bits and pieces?
Oh yeah. Oh, we've got to make them longer, don't we?
Yes, you do.
Some of them. So.
How many of them do you need to make longer?
Oh, that one, that one, that one. I think that's it. Oh, maybe one of them.
Do you want me to see if I got any at Thorney Road?
You can do, yeah.
Because we're going to run out, aren't we?
We've got loads.
Yeah, but I think we counted just enough. All right. Squirrel.
You got them angle brackets?
They're in the car. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Wow. Okay then. Yeah, I'll come over there in a minute. These are the last of the used slats, the second-hand slats. Where's your gloves, mate?
On the back, I've got to go.
All right, we'll use the gloves in a minute then.
Yeah,
Right. Oh, here he is. Eye candy's here. What's this called then, George?
this is feathered edge.
Feathered edge board.
Yeah. It's nice, it's private.
Oh, it looks pretty private too.
Yeah, it's private. Got a nice easy gauge, 8.5. You use your pinky with a small dot on it.
Did you draw that dot on your hand?
I did, yeah. And each one will match exactly in line with that dot.
Well, there's a tip for all you builders and fence posters out there. Show me the dot. Draw the dot, and
go.
that's the gauge. Well, there you go.
They do sell gauges, but
Okay, I've been doing this for, well, months now. Well, I mean decades. I've never done that, but okay, very good. It looks pretty damn good actually, mate, doesn't it?
it's alright, yeah.
I can see how you got the line for the top there, and you're just gonna have to cut off some around the bottom.
Yeah, I've already done that very end one. I've got about, what is it, maybe 20 centimetre off the bottom, something like that. 18. I remember that.
All stainless steel screws too, yeah?
Yes, sir.
The screws are nice when they're stainless steel because they come out again afterwards when you want to repair it or take it down.
Yeah, we're just sorting this one out at the minute because my measurements are wrong.
How do you mean, mate?
I measured it. This one's about 2 centimetre higher. So this side was like 2 centimetre higher than that. So we just changed them all. Does that make sense? Because these ones, these three, were like high.
Oh right, okay.
But we've lowered them now. So.
All right.
Except for the bottom one. Still got that
But
one.
we've already discussed this, haven't we? There's a great big lump of concrete just there, so we either had a huge gap
That's right. Yeah.
or we had a small gap, so we never really had a choice there. So, okay, looks pretty damn good actually, doesn't it? If you look at it down the line, it's lovely. And the other side, we've used up the last of the old timbers. So we got some more just there, so that's good. And then we'll put some new feather edge on the inside and see where that's going. I think you're going to use pretty much all of that along there, though, aren't you?
Most definitely, yeah.
I did count enough for one of that side and one this side, and now we're using. Here he comes. Look, he's carrying it all in one go, so we should have enough to finish that feather edge, and then one side here, and then just a little bit more. So. That could be quite good, and then it could hide the bottom at the
100%,
yeah.
Definitely taller.
Okay, looks nice. Pity about a dead tree. Well, at least it ain't going to grow no more, is it? Actually, that tree's dead, and that tree's dead. They've been dead a long time. Wow. Okay. And those have been cut back a long time too. Okay. Well, there you go. I think not our concern. Some of these going to be used around the front, are they? These big ones?
They will have to be, yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, boys. Thank you. Oh, looking nicer now, mate, isn't it?
They haven't been levelled yet. They're all just tagged in on the middle.
How do you mean levelled?
Look. They're all loose on the bottom.
Oh, right. So, oh, you mean straight, you mean?
Yeah. Just trying to wallop them up because we've got to cut them all. And then I can go through with the level after and get them lovely.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Yeah, it looks pretty impressive, actually, doesn't it? Use this as a prison afterwards, isn't it? Right. Did you want to look at that other one yet?
Yeah. Well, no, it's just.
I think we got a lot of trouble with all these tree trunks.
Oh yeah, we will.
Who bashed this? Look at this. What happened there?
That's what happens when you bring a digger in, yeah.
Yeah, it is what happens when you bring a digger. I got a feeling we're going to have to piggyback, and you're going to have to. Is that a leaf or dog crap? Anyway, I think you're going to have to piggyback and just miss bits. So
Well, the problem is not that. The problem is where do we start? Because we could
oh right,
start-
right. You see that there? We'll take that down and replace that for another one, and then we'll do another one just here, a stop. Yeah,
Here? Or
yeah, there, yeah, exactly there.
okay.
Yeah. So whether or not
Exactly
you
in the
want to put a
middle.
post just there,
Yeah.
yeah, and then build it alongside there.
Okay, and then that will come. It's still in the middle.
But yeah, you won't be able to dig. You won't be able to drill through that. You'll never be able to cut
Well,
through
we'll
that.
have to try maybe like one here, one there, one here, and then miss this and go
Yeah,
here.
and then miss. Yeah.
And then here, for example, we'd put a post probably smack bang here, and then you can string it to the brake if you want, maybe. Like putting a post
Yeah,
here.
no, I agree with that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So where is it? Is the center line of this?
It will be in the centre, yeah.
Yeah, it's be in the center, won't it?
Well, we'll do this start and finish one first, I think we always do. I'm going to have problems here as well.
Because we built this wall. We built this wall, so this is not the boundary line of the
No,
wall.
it's not centred here then, isn't it? It's going to be... Do you want the front post all the way here?
No, I don't think so. I think if we take it right back here, you're in the pavement and stuff. You know what I mean?
Well...
What we'd like is it right just there, but you're right on a stump. I don't see how you're going to do that stump. You'd- Well, no, yeah, I don't want it. Yeah, it would be here, wouldn't it? It would be just about here.
We can go further in. Trying to think what that would look like. That might be nice. It's either you go here or here, so... I mean, we could probably, with a spade, dig it right flat and just have it just slightly peeking out of this, at the front of this. Does that make sense? So it would be like here.
Yeah,
In the end, we decided Rory's not allowed to wear diapers to work anymore.
no diapers. We're going to stay in the middle because you got a stump there, you got Stumpy there, big Stumpy there. If we stay in the middle there as our end post, which will be over there because that's the where the dividing line is, and then we'll see it there because it's not exactly security because somebody can walk around anyway. So it's just a case of demarking everything. If you can get a saw and cut off these stumps as much as you can, then that's, you know, not much more, but just cut that flat and cut off that because that will grow back.
Yeah.
I don't know what we can.
Brand new blade on our chainsaw, so
Yeah.
it'd be nice to see carve all that.
Oh yeah, it look alright. We good, boys? Yeah. Now I'll look a little bit later on. I may go to Exeter in a second. All right. So what?
Bit far?
Yeah, take a car for a service. Yeah, we'll see where we're going. Oh, right, no, that's perfect. So we won't cut those down at all then, yeah? Because those look like 1800s.
Yeah.
So how far are you going to dig them into? 300-400 mil?
Yeah, we'll have it. It'll be a 120 fence then, wouldn't it? So.
Yeah, we'll have a 120 fence then, yeah?
Okay.
1800, 4, yeah. So if you put them 300 into the ground, that's,
Yeah,
400 into the ground. And you're going to use an auger anyway, aren't you?
Yeah, and then maybe did you want this post here to go between the garages on this far end?
Yeah, so we just need a single post there, and I don't know how you're going to do that because of that concrete in there as well.
Well, this one here, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the fence post on the other side of the garage. Same as this one, but on the other side to finish that fence. Do you want to use a big one?
Yeah, we can. Do you want to use this one then, do you?
Well, either of these two, because then we'll put one here as well. Then, but you've lost a bit of space.
How do you mean lost a bit of space?
Well, because you'll have a fence there and a fence there, so you'll lose that space between the garage.
Well, yeah, we'll lose that. But everybody loses that space, don't they?
It's only useful for a toilet, isn't it? With sarcasm.
All right, boys. So does that sound good?
Yes, well, I'll probably use this one here for the front, and then this one here can go on here, yeah?
I like the bigger ones. Can you see them? I like the big ones at
Well,
the front.
you'll see 'em- okay, we'll put that one on the front and we'll use this one for the back here, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, boys.
Alright.
Right, boys. This is looking very nice. So I missed the date. Did I miss yesterday, or do you? Yeah, you did this yesterday then, yeah?
Yeah, it was in the afternoon.
You did it in an afternoon. Oh, dogs. Oh, dogs. That's very good, guys, isn't it? Look at that. Perfect, right. Pity we had to do some extensions, but we'll get rid of that with some. That's but because of the plants here, is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a big one there.
Absolutely fantastic. Wow. Prison, look at this. I mean, we knew this one was done the other day, so that was good. But now this is finished. Some bird, never mind. So I love the top is all straight, which is good really, because otherwise where would we be? We got to get we got to order some grass soon, haven't we?
Yeah, turf.
Surf and turf. That's really very good. Again, pity about the extensions, but there's not much we can do about it. Who stood on that middle bar? Ugh,
Very well.
that middle bar.
Oh yeah.
We can, if we put down the slats here, this not toned in groove, what do you call it?
Feather edge.
Feather edge along here. If we just put large chipping down there, that can dry out instead of dirt or earth or some stuff like that.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do with these slats now? Because obviously I want to use everything on site before I go and get some more. Are you going to put those here or there or there? What length do you need for that?
1.2, that's a 1.2.
Oh, so these are 2.4, so...
Oh, you want feathered edge on that as well, do you?
Well, I like it to match up really if it's gonna do this, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah, we could definitely do that.
We'll just use feather edge on this job completely then, yeah?
Okay.
It looks absolutely fantastic, boys. I'm loving this. This is going to cost half as much if it's 1.2, you know? Half the amount of feather edge. No, it's absolutely fantastic. Very muddy, you have to clean this up. But we all know that. We're going to fill up every screw hole, yeah?
Yeah, we're just about halfway through with doing that now.
Okay. And they said you went and got some more screws as well?
Oh, I haven't gone yet, but we haven't run out just yet, so...
Okay, which ones are you, the 4 gauge or the 5 gauge? It got to be the 4 gauge.
Yeah.
We've got about a box of each in a minute. Well, half a box of each.
There was 2,000 of those. I thought, oh, that'll keep them going, but obviously not. Okay. All right, boys, extremely happy. It's nice sometimes when you're building something, you see what you're building, isn't it? You know? I'll see about getting the other posts there for that gate and stuff, yeah? Because and we've got to get a gate as well, yeah? And I got the, actually the locks in, the dogs are looking after the lock, all right?
Oh, you bought one?
Yeah, I've already bought one here. So the dogs are looking after that for you. Actually, I'll go and get that now. Because I'll forget it. So these posts you didn't cut down at all then?
No. We didn't cut any posts, no.
That's brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. You won't know what that means, do you? Fan-dabby-dozy? No. Nope. That's because it was from before you were born. Next door could do with sorting out their drainage on that. Never mind. Not for us. Alright, boys. Have you got a driving license? What? Have you got a driving license? Excuse me. Hello. Have you got a driving license? This one hasn't. I know, yeah. But what about you? Are you ignoring me? You're ignoring me, aren't you? Why are you ignoring me? You keeping guard? Okay, boys. Fence of fences. Looking very good. Exceedingly good. Bit muddy. Exceedingly good. Hey, we've got sunglasses on today. Sunglasses. What was that?
Squeaky floorboard.
Squeaky floorboard. So we.
Still going.
So we've ordered some. So how many boards have you measured up for what we need everywhere? Have you?
I've measured up and counted everything. I didn't do a full in total, but for that one it was like 191, and for that one it was like 110, something like that. And then when we're gonna finish using all of these slats because we cut the last, and then I can count from there.
Okay, I'm going to go in a minute anyway, but you're getting on quite well there.
Yeah, I do.
So we've ordered the turf as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
Surf and turf. So we got to get rid of small stuff like that and rake it, but it's pretty damn flat, isn't it? Just got to rake out these bits, that's all.
Yep.
And do the best we can with the rest of it. Wow.
I redid one of the posts over there as well.
Oh,
He was
let's have a look.
slightly off of level. So once we'd had him tied in from the both edges,
I remember this when it was like this when I lived there.
he built it into the brick look because he screwed through that way. So as he laid the course,
Oh, right. No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've not got enough slats for here either then?
No, we won't. No.
And they didn't have any 4-gauge screws?
Well, that was all I could find. So.
Okay, all right. So how many screws have you got now?
Loads. We got enough to finish it.
I got enough to finish
3
it, okay.
boxes of
It looks brilliant, guys. Okay. I'm going to get some more bins out now and we can...
There's this one here. I dug out around it.
Oh,
And
you dug out that one, yeah?
It just pulled away for some reason, so I just replaced it. I did another trip. I got 4 more bags, replaced it, and
It's solid.
pretty good.
Oh, right. Why was that then? It just...
I don't know. It just didn't fix together for some reason. Like it was in 2 parts, like one side this side and one side that side for some reason.
Oh, okay.
We
It
did
was
it all
what
as
it was.
one, but yeah.
Okay, well, at least we found the problem and resolved it, and now it's absolutely brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know? Okay. Very good. Very, very good. The next door neighbour hasn't said anything?
Haven't seen her.
I haven't seen
Neither.
them. Nobody sees her. Nobody sees them. Okay, so we need some... what posts have we got for this gate?
None here. I'd have to go to Thorny Road and have a look.
Okay, all right. We might have 1 or 2 in there. I know we got, yeah, 1 maybe. Maybe 2. I'll have a look. Okay. Well, here we go again. I had to go and get some more wood because the fence is a never-ending wood eater. So that is that's pretty much nigh on £1,000. Got some little bits of concrete there as well. It's 420 feather edge boardings, and they that edge off that one there. But that one, that there can go. This bit here can go against the wall, so we won't see that. A little bit stuck with those. Oh, it looks a little bit twisted, doesn't they? Okay. We'll see where we're going with those, and yeah, another £1,000 on timber. This would be the ultimate fence. Use it as a prison or something. Well, boys, this is the final fence of this house, isn't it? I think.
The final one.
Yeah, that'd be nice to get this one done, wouldn't it? If we can get this cut up into small pieces rather than take it around a grandad's, we can put it in the wheelie bins, yeah? Because that saw that doesn't work, if I get the other saw that does, we can cut it into like foot-long pieces and just put them into the...
She said she'll drop it off in about an hour.
Oh, did she?
Half an hour.
She found it. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna go around the back and have a look,
It's
yeah?
my one.
What?
It was my one.
Oh, so you broke up my one, did you?
Yeah.
So you broke my saw, and now we're getting your saw. Right then, dogs, check this out. Oh, they're gonna get wet. Are you gonna get wet? They are getting wet. No, they will in a second, though, won't they? Maybe they won't. I don't know. See, I don't mind them running on this. It was when it was mud I didn't want them running. What I'm going to try, I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to try and put a photograph of what it was like beforehand, and obviously now what it's like afterwards in there. And see if that looks lovely. I love to watch dogs run. Do not poo on the grass though. The little buggers was churning up your grass. Yeah, so I got them off it. Alright boys, I'll go and get the big van and see what we can do. Vinny, Safi, come on. Here you go. Come on, here you go. Right, this is the other side of the front fence. We had a problem down here. This one here, there was a lot of concrete and it's right on the drain, so we couldn't dig a hole. So we just used a smaller post and extended it, and it's all screwed into the wall because we just couldn't dig it out. But all these are dug out, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Okay, looking good. So we've just been and got some more of these, so just an extra little £90 worth of timber to finish off this last bit, and that's that. And you use the same holes as you did before, yeah?
I did, I just reused the same.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. Nice stainless steel screws. They'll come out nicely later on, so that's good. So we can get. I'll come back a little bit later on and get the ladders then, yeah.
Yeah, I just got to change the brackets around the corner, and then the ladders are all done.
Oh yeah, change the brackets around the corner. So that's those up there, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Wow, looking nice. Get the drone out and make a video of everything and see where we're going. Alright matey, that's the big long ladder. So you're just replacing the what?
I was just replacing this pipe. You can see the old one, it was deteriorating, it was sun damaged, it was cut somewhere or another. I didn't cut that,
That's the way it was.
yeah, that's just how it come out. So, and it was dead easy as well. There was no, you know when a pipe's good, you got to like give it something to get it out.
Yeah, I do.
He just fell out of the wall, fell out of everything. So,
Oh, that's good. And you use stainless steel screws, yeah?
obviously,
Yeah, obviously.
with my screw fix coffee.
Good lad. Okay, all right then. We're looking okay.
Yeah.
How you doing? Right. Pretty much finished this job now, mostly, bar the patio. Both sides of this fence done nicely. That one, I won't bother going over the other side. Obviously, all the roof was done. We finished. We finished off with some brackets there, some new white there. There's a new gate here. We didn't break into the ground to put the posts, so those posts are connected into the masonry, so that's good. Broke some patio slabs there, so we had to replace those, and we actually had some second-hand ones that match in nicely, so that was kind of good. This is the patio we've just got to finish off. We need to finish off these holes. But as for the fence is pretty much finished. We need to replace, no we don't, we need to keep this wet another 4 to 6 weeks before you can use that. If we keep this running all the time, obviously not forgetting the roof is nice and finished. So yeah, aside from coming back to do this these edges, and we got some nice slabs for that as well, so that'll be nice. Again, where do you stop? I mean, that door's rotted, we could replace that, but everything, or where do you stop? But so for the moment, we finished the fence and we finished the garden. Yeah, I think it's not a bad result. Let's see if we can get a drone around and see it from a distance.
Why does my heart feel so glad? Why does my soul feel so glad? Why does my heart feel so glad? Why does my soul feel so bad? my heart